Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to show you the basics of how to distribute grass using Scatter add-on. For those who come from 3ds Max, this guy replaced Forest Pack and has the same functions. For those who didn't know this add-on, it will save your life. Okay, so let's get started. Okay guys, so this is the scene that we are going to be working with, and it's a pretty simple one, and this is the three elements that we are going to scatter in this plane. Okay guys, so this is the guy, the scatter add-on, and to install it you have to go to the edit preference and then go to the add-ons and install it and then type scatter. So after you activate it, the scatter add-on will appear in this menu on the right side. Okay, so just select it and you have like this menu. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is select the target. So the target is any object that you want to distribute your objects. Okay, so in this case is this plane. And then you have to select, you go to this thumbnail, and if you click on it, you're going to see a lot of templates that you can use. So there are templates that are a little bit small. If you can see, they put this little guy in the middle of these templates to show this sense of scale. So you can see that the red ones seems a little smaller, and the green ones are bigger, probably for trees, and the blue ones even smaller than red ones. So I will select, I think, one of these blue ones. So maybe this one. Okay. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is select the object that you want to be distribute in the plane. So this one in this case, and then you have to press scatter, like this button here. Okay, so as you can see, like the entire object, the entire plane is distributed with the first object I select. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of this menu. The first topic is this guy, tweaking. It's very important. I will be talking more at the end of this video, but these work as layers. So, for example, if I delete this guy, and if I go and delete this, the scatter disappear, and if I add a new template and scatter it, add it back to the tweaking. So you can add as many layers as you want, but I will discuss it later. So the next one is the scattering, and inside this tab we have this displacement percentage, where you can control how many particles will be displayed in your viewport. Okay, and then we have this particle tab, and the emission count is the actual number of particles distributed in the target. And if I put the number of 5, maybe, then you're going to see that only 5 particles are distributed in this plane. And then we have this emission operation op, where you have we have these two buttons, multiply and divide. And if you divide it or multiply, you're going to multiply the emission count. So in this case, it's multiplying by 2, but you can change the number as well. Okay, then we have this random scale, where you can scale your particles randomly. Okay, so if you increase it, you can see that we have more, the grass is more randomized. So then we have the random rotation as well. So the same thing, you can rotate the grass randomly as well. Okay, so here goes a very important tip. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but the grass is not following the shape of this plane. So it happens because the orientation of the grass is not following it. So we have to change it to normal. Okay, then you can see that now it's much better and more realistic as well. And another cool tab that we have here is clustering. That's very nice one. Okay, if you go here and click an image and then go to bitmap library, select this thumbnail, and you have like a lot of different thumbnails. And if you choose one, you can see that it follows the same shape as the bitmap. So and you can increase and decrease the brightness of this bitmap. So here we have like the influence on density, and also we have color brightness, color contrast, and it's really nice play with these numbers, so you can have like different results. Also, you can import any bitmap from your PC, your library. Okay, so yeah, try it. It's very fun. Okay, so I think now is the time to add another particle. So I will multiply this emission count, the emission count actually. Let me see which one we have here. This one, I will select this one and I will apply a different particle, different template to display. So let's select maybe this one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this one. And press scatter. And yeah, that's it. Easy peasy. And as you can see, the distribution is using the template we just select. Okay, so let's select this rock and choose another template. Let me see, maybe this one. Yeah, press scatter. And yeah, now it's the time when you start having fun. And I don't know if you remember, but at the beginning of this video, we talked about this tweaking tab. So here you can see that it works as layer. You can enable and disable layers. You can even delete layers. But if you delete, you have like to apply another one or maybe just delete it. But yeah, the thing is, it's pretty easy like to manage it. I really encourage you guys to go deeper and play with all these templates. It's really amazing. As you can see, I just scattered another template. So play around with it. It's very, very fun. Probably I will be doing another video, more complex, to show a little bit of other features. But for now, that's it. And I hope you like it. And thanks for watching.